And welcome to Rauta Reviews. Today I'm gonna present you a new band from Finland called Feral Chaos. This is a relatively new band, well, at least to the fact that the first release got out on the 3rd of February 2018, and there is not even a page ready for Metal Archive's site for this band. However, this debut came out as a tape at first, and now we have CDR digitally, what I'm gonna show you here. And like I said, this is their debut, going Death Grind. Here is FC Grindcore, and this is the debut album. Not too many songs and quite short, to be honest. In my opinion, this more like sounds like a mini CD, but officially it's the self-titled debut full-length album. So this is a Death Grind band, which means that songs are really tight, short, and right to the point. Mostly composed of, faster parts. This is not something that you will be like getting atmospheric with. That is, these mid-tempo parts are just, create the kind of a rhythm or, variation for the whole album rather than being the point here. This is just, ass-kicking, face-pounding, gruesome, deadish, grinding metal that is, violent, in your face, straightforward, and heavy as hell. And talking about heaviness, the production here is just, great. There's kind of a uber heavy guitar sounds, having kind of a rusty, feeling with them. It's just kind of a perfect for this kind of metal. I mean, they are not creating this kind of a mushy or, bad sound, but something that actually works very well with this kind of fast tempo beating, yet still having this kind of a really heavy death metal vibe there. And vocals are very good, growling, they are aggressive as hell, and yet again very fitting for this kind of music. Now there's some negativity which I must point out, and that is, in my opinion, the lack of kind of a earworminess. And by that I mean none of these songs are exactly the type that you get to feeling like later, hours later than listening to this CD and like, oh, I still got the feeling about the track number 3. These are the type of songs that, just you enjoy for it, the violence and, its simplicity, rather than, just having the riff or certain whole composition going on in your head. And meanwhile, I know it's not mostly a problem at all with this kind of genre, but when you compare to, bands like Napalm Death and Carcass, who were pioneering pretty much this genre, then it kind of, you feel the difference between the maestros and the not so good ones. However, this is rather good album, and in my opinion, very good way to start a Death Grind career. Even though these songs are not original at all, and the lack of earworminess or hit songs is just basically not there, there's not much to really complain about. The overall feeling is strong, and I like the aggressiveness here. So when it's about the time to listen some badass beating with, in your face, uncompromised way, well, Feral Chaos is a very good candidate for that. So really nice opening from this 4-man band from Finland. So if you think Death Grind is your cup of tea, go check out samples on this band's Bandcamp site. You will find the address in the description box below. Not much else to say really. Go check it out, enjoy the rusty heavy sound and get your face kicked in. This is Jerry from Rauta, and as always, should you have comments or whatever, drop them on the comments box below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it so far. This is Jerry, Rauta out. Go enjoy some good stuff. See you later. Bye.